When bad news arrived for K-pop Broadway star John Yi, his family made the impossible happen. K-pop, a show that John had spent 8 years of his life working on, was abruptly coming to a close that weekend on Broadway.
8 years later, after workshopping it many times, and after having many iterations of the show, we made it to Broadway, and it's a dream come true. I will always be grateful to the show for not only igniting an interest in the art form, but for helping me sort of like reclaim my identity as a Korean American actor in New York City.
John's partner and his family knew how important this show was to him. In an incredible show of support, they swiftly arranged the surprise of a lifetime.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
How could he miss it?
Oh my
How could he miss it? Your last weekend. I would never. I would never.
어떻게 된 거야? Oh my goodness!
One by one, they showed up at his door.
We just need David.
It would have been so fun! And David came too!
For the first time in 5 years, the 4 siblings and their parents were in the same room together. All for John.
To have every single one of my family members there was a really special sort of core memory that I'll remember for a long time.
It was just like such a raw moment where they were like, oh my gosh, I finally realizing like all 4 of my kids are in one place.
While his siblings had seen the show before, this was the first time his parents were seeing their son on Broadway.
I love the fact that my parents got to see not only this K-pop Broadway show, but John in the show, because a lot of the show is in Korean. It's a story that they would be able to understand and relate to. They've always been super supportive of John.
Just the amount of support that I felt from them was so helpful and warmed my heart on a very heartbreaking and arduous last week of shows, to where my heart was really heavy just for my cast and the trajectory of, you know, how long we had worked on that show. To have my family there to celebrate it was really the antidote to any sort of sadness I felt that weekend.
They danced, sang, and cried their hearts out to a show that had an impact on them all.
I have never seen such a diverse audience. And just to see the wide range of people that love K-pop, I think that's kind of the beauty of it.
It's really cool seeing him be able to do that and doing what he loves, because not a lot of people can say that. We're all very proud of that.
John hopes the show continues to affect others, even if its name isn't in the bright lights of Broadway anymore.
I hope that part of the legacy of our show is that Broadway audiences go and see shows that are maybe unfamiliar to them, and that they open up their minds and their hearts to stories that they may not always be drawn to or understand. I really hope that we inspired every single person who saw the show.